Oh, what's up, everybody? Your boy Big Shaq, aka Mr. One Night Only, coming to you with this Monday. It's gonna be a little bit different today. Today is not gonna be a regular show. Today is gonna be my Royal Rumble reaction show. This when I give my opinions and my opinions alone, what I thought about Royal Rumble and the winners and losers and who I thought had good matches and who I thought stood out in the Royal Rumble. And that's why I'm starting this match off right here because Last Legend put on a show Saturday, and I'm all for it. I love the way they let Last shine Saturday. Jordan Grace got her little bit of shine in, so that's what this matchup is all about. This matchup is about the ladies. I thought got a little bit of shine in the Rumble, but these not the only two ladies. We'll get into that as the show goes along. But let's just talk about what Last Legend did Saturday. She was eliminating ladies left and right. I mean, man, kudos to WWE for that alone, letting this lady who just in her second Rumble come up and have a show. And this was Jordan Grace's third Rumble, I believe.
Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordan.
Let's not take nothing away from Last. Oh my God. Last. I was all for it.
WWE and dominate. Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble.
Now, if you didn't get a chance to see the Royal Rumble, there's going to be a lot of spoilers on the show. As you know, the ladies' Royal Rumble winner was Liv Morgan. I called it. If you go back and check out last week's show, I had picked Liv to win.
Especially when she's destroying someone.
I didn't see Brie Bella coming back, though. I didn't see that. Congratulations to Brie Bella. Her and Nikki had a little bit of twin magic going on in the Royal Rumble matchup on Saturday. It was a 2 o'clock start time. And the reason why I think WWE did not have a lot of former surprise entrants because they was in Saudi Arabia. And they're probably hard to pay all those people plus fly them over there.
Representing Meta-4 from Atlanta, Georgia, Last Legend.
And that's why I think like shows like the Royal Rumble and the main pay-per-views where they normally have stars that we haven't seen in a while or new signees pop up should be in the U.S. It's easier to get those guys to the arenas over there. There's less travel restrictions and having to worry about if the guy can go over to certain countries. Like that's probably why Jimmy Uso was not over there because Jimmy's not allowed to travel out of the States no time soon, but he's still in trouble for some stuff that happened back in the day. That's why he's hardly. That's why you never see Jim. That's why you never see Jim Uso and overseas out of the country.
This should be a hard-fought, explosive match.
But like I said, this is my reaction show. None of these matches going to go along with the Raw storyline like I normally do. I'm just giving my reaction to Royal Rumble. Moving forward, I'm going to do this after every major pay-per-view to give my reactions and who I thought had good. And I put them in matches against each other. Jordan Grace slam for Last Legend. And these two ladies have a bright future on the main roster. And we can just get Last Legend away from Nia Jackson, this whole tag team division. If you ask me, you can let the Bella Twins take her and Nia Jax's place, break these two up, let Last get that solo run. She can even be in a feud with her and Grace Jones. I'm calling her Grace Jones. My bad, y'all. Her and Jordan Grace can actually have a feud to see who would take on Jade Cargill for that women's championship on SmackDown. Look at the power of Jordan Grace, though. And I can't wait to the Elimination Chamber so we can see how the WrestleMania pitch is going to unfold here because we already know Roman Reigns and Liv Morgan get the choose one champion, but Elimination Chamber winners get to choose the other one. So that's how it's going to work. So hopefully, Elimination Chamber match we get last Jordynne Grace and even. I don't want to spoil it because I want to talk about that later on in the show. But I'll come back to this moment here. And let's see what else happened Saturday that we want to talk about. Let's talk about it. Okay, let's get to talk about the moment we all knew was coming but didn't want to see. And that was AJ Styles losing to Gunther. And I told you guys 2 weeks ago.
After clothesline, after clothesline, after clothesline.
And one more for good measure. Sharp punch.
I told you guys a few weeks ago when I saw
some intimidation tactics from Lash Legend.
AJ Styles on TNA. Don't be surprised if he loses to Gunther. Because TNA is on a new station now. And they need some type of star power down there to keep the people interested in turning. Because if you watch when AJ Styles lost, he was about to lay his gloves down. And then he picked them back up. So we're going to be interested to see tonight what Gunther had to say. AJ Styles make some type of appearance. Remember, he's just a retired wrestler. He can still make appearances. He just can't wrestle, right? He just can't wrestle in WWE. He can wrestle in TNA. I don't see him going back to AEW. Well, he wasn't never. Was he AEW? I don't remember he was AEW or not, but I don't see him going to AEW. I see him going to TNA. Help the brand get established on the new channel. Get viewers over there. And get some of the young talent over before he truly retires at the end of the year. That's just my take on that. Now, what was the other match? Oh, Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. That was a classic. I'm not one for Drew McIntyre being champion. He just don't have the championship pedigree right now. I mean, he's stale. He's just people saying the same thing. I liked it better when he was complaining about everything and they wouldn't let him win. That was the Drew McIntyre. I know y'all don't like that Drew McIntyre, but I like that Drew McIntyre. Like, blame everybody but yourself. That's the world we live in today. It was perfect.
Can she get the pinfall?
To the face.
And she kicks out at 2. No celebrations yet. Deep trouble.
Lash Legend with the kick to the face. Let's see what the Bougie Bully going to do here. The Bougie Bully showing off her power now.
Stop Grace.
1, 2. Woo, kicked out at 2. That was a choke slam powerbomb, y'all. Jordynne Grace smartly rolls out of the ring. Remember, this is reaction, my Royal Rumble reaction show.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
If you ask me, the women's Royal Rumble match is better than the men's.
From the top. Grace having trouble shifting the tides.
Yeah, this is a focused Lash Legend. Not getting cocky, just getting to work to earn that W.
Face buster. Man, that was vicious.
Lash now.
Just
trying to rip the neck off of Jordynne Grace here.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Like I said, both of these ladies have a bright future on the main roster.
Scoops up their opponent. Oh, and a powerful swinging backbreaker.
Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Yeah, Lash is on a roll right now.
Superstar top rope. Oh, no. Lifts him up. Here it comes. Do it. Buster.
Damn.
Going for the win. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Grabs a hold of Legend. Jordan ending this fight right there.
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Kicks out again.
Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through.
She tried that roundhouse, but Lash waiting on it.
Oh, shoulder to the gut. Oof, pounding the breadbasket. So ruthless.
Hopefully,
And Grace gets rocked. Shoulders down. She might have her.
next wrestling game that comes out next month, the referee won't be in the way like this, man. And speaking of next month, I think it drops March 12th, but you get the early access like March 6th if you get the $100 version, or $129 version, and the $150 version. Yes, you heard it right. The $150 version. There are 4 versions coming out. The regular version with CM Punk on the cover is the normal $69.99. That's just the base game and all that stuff. Then you can get the Triple H edition. That's $100. You get the Triple H skin, and I think you get the Joe Henley skin, and a couple other things, and some DC. And then you get the last week to win, the Monday Night Wars edition, and that is $129.
Taking a look at some of the highlights from that one.
You get a little extra more stuff than that. You get like the same stuff you get with the Triple H edition, and then I think you get like a couple emotes for the island, and then you get the season. I think you get 4 season battle passes, not all 6. I think you only get 4 of them. And $150 version, you get all 6 season battle passes with a couple more emotes for the island and everything you get from the other 2. Now, what is season passes? If you play NBA, 2K, any 2K the last couple of years, you know when you're on with my player, you get the level up, and each level you get a reward, and that's how this is gonna do. I don't know how this is gonna work on WWE. I hope we don't have to get the level 40, because I think the level up in the final level is you unlock one of the wrestlers. That's part of the deal. It's not gonna be a DLC no more. You get to unlock the wrestler from the battle pass, which is not gonna fly with most people here, because when you get into the game, you have 3 different types of gamers.
Here is your winner.
You have your normal gamer.
A surprisingly
The normal
fast
gamer
victory
is the
here
guy
Clever is really the only
who
word
got
that
the
can
game
describe
because
that
he's just a wrestling fan and he just wanted to see what's new in the game and have a couple matches. And he'll play a little bit. He'll probably play the story mode once, and that'll be it. The replay value for the casual fan is not very high. Then you have that enthusiastic wrestling fan who want to get the game and want to try to do the little things in there and do it. He gonna play a little bit more. But then you got the fans like me who get the game because we have our own e-feds. So our e-feds is going to take away time from us trying to unlock all the levels, because it takes a lot to get the show started. And once you get the show up and running, then you got to get all your wrestlers back. Then you have to start making these matches. And you have to actually be a GM and keep the stuff rolling and keep everything fresh for your fans who come and watch it every day. So it's going to be hard to get your show up and running each season, try to do those levels, which is going to be a task at hand, but I'm up for it this year. That give me more stuff to do during the week. Because my one and only show comes on Wednesday, and this show comes on Monday. So if we know already, we won't be having a throwback Thursday show or no NXT, none of those type of shows. It's going to be the main 2 shows, and the rest of the week is going to try to be unlock the levels and the story mode when it first comes out. And after that, after we get done with the story mode and get the stuff that unlocks with the story mode, then we'll probably have more time to focus on starting up like another show or something. But let's talk about Gunther retiring, Bill Goldberg retiring, John Cena, and this past Saturday retiring AJ Styles. He was the second to the last guy in the matchup, and he was thrown out by this guy right here, which is another mind-boggling head scratcher, because if you watch Pat McAfee's show on Friday, Roman Reigns basically told us he was winning the Rumble by saying he's not happy with the way the creative team at the WWE was going, and it's not fair to the Samoan family and how they're being underutilized. But if you think about it,
The original
the only
Tribal
person out of the
Chief
bunch
is
who is really done wrong
And his opponent
is Jey
from
Uso. Let's talk
Pensacola,
about it.
Florida,
They didn't turn
weighing
Jey
in at
Uso into a prop.
265 pounds.
He's a crash test dummy now. He's basically the male version of Chelsea Green, what Chelsea Green used to be. He's out there to do the yeet and to make the hands go up and down to get the crowd happy, to sell merch. And then he gets in the ring and he's talking about this is Royal Rumble. He just won a Royal Rumble last year. He was so serious last year when he won the Rumble. And now as soon as you get in the ring this year, you look at your cousin and say, run it back. When Roman Reigns slapped him, I was hoping he slapped some sense into him.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant
But it
force
was no
that
need for
rules
Roman
WWE.
to win the Royal Rumble. There was no need. You should have let Gunther have the night. You should have won it. Even if you didn't put the title on Gunther, you should have let Gunther win the Rumble. Would have solidified the night he had. He retired John Cena last month. He retired AJ Styles and won the Royal Rumble. Man, you want to get this guy all the way over. That's what you should have did. Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble was not necessary. This guy hasn't even gotten his shoes back from the tribal thief, Bronson Reed. Man, I tell y'all, sometimes y'all overthink yourselves. Y'all say y'all want to get the new talent over. Y'all say y'all want to bring up new stars and get them over. But then you go back to the old formula that we already seen. Why make this guy champion again? We was happy when he lost the title. The guy held the title for 4 years. We don't need to see him as champion no time soon. You can't come out and do the screw job on him because we've seen that already. You can't let him not win because you let him win the Royal Rumble. I mean, this is terrible. This is just my reaction to what happened on Saturday. That's all. It's my reaction show. I'm giving y'all all my reactions from the Royal Rumble.
Roman Reigns ready for this match to get underway. You know, we can't be sure what Roman's current state of mind is, and somehow that makes him even more dangerous.
Yeah, Roman always has been a stoic figure, always kept things close to the vest, but now he's almost enigmatic.
Roman's showing off the power as he power slams Gunther down to the mat.
We're still no closer to figuring out exactly what's on his mind.
The only thing we know for sure is that the OTC is here, and he's ready for a fight.
It's not going to make a lot of people happy to hear this, but the man in the other corner, Gunther, is one of the greatest wrestlers on God's green earth.
The ring general operates with zero wasted motion and is an expert at establishing dominance early
The
on
ring
in the
gonna
match.
rise.
Take it over! Go for the win here!
Hold it, reverses it, shoulders down. He kicks out before two.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Shook the world power slam right there.
Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence in Roman
Choking
to
the
play
mess
a
out
big
of
part in
Gunther.
this match here. Ooh, he fends that off.
It's a Fury.
Oh my goodness, just punishing their opponent. Insulting.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
And he is directed into the corner.
What a counter! Bang! Big counter from Reigns. Roman Reigns with a...
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Gunther looking a bit rough for wear after that.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
And he's busted open. We need to get the doctors out here quick.
Gunther gets stymied. Can he do it? Kicking out in time.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Shit, what's up, man? How you feel this morning? You just missed my reactions. I've been talking about the Royal Rumble and everything. My reactions to what happened Saturday. Like I said, Gunther should have won.
Everything he can do.
They shouldn't have let Roman win.
Here.
Roman did not need to win the Royal Rumble. He's already been there, done that. Then Gunther just retired. John Cena last month. He retired. AJ Styles Saturday. The culmination, he should have won the Royal Rumble. That would have been perfect. WWE always talking about it, trying to bring in the other coming talent and all this other stuff, and then they go back to the same familiar format when things don't seem to work out the way they want them to. There's no need for Roman to win the Royal Rumble on Saturday. I said it. I'm sticking to that. It's my reaction show. This is just my reaction and my reaction alone. The first match was Last Legend versus Jordan Grace. I had those two go at it because they had great performances in the Royal Rumble Saturday. Last put on the show. Hopefully WWE capitalized off what she did Saturday. Jordan Grace too. And they were smart. They were put the Bella Twins in that tag team division and take Last Legend and Nia Jax out and let Last Legend and Jordan Grace compete to be the #1 contender for Jade Cargill's title. That's just my opinion and my reaction again. And each match goes on, I'm going to have a different reaction for what happened Saturday. I don't know what the hell Gunther trying to do here. Gunther is tripping. God damn.
Oh, using their foot. Oh, come on.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Drops the leg.
Gunther was tripping right there.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
This is why Gunther should have won Saturday.
To do that kind of damage.
Oh, my girl Legit coming back tonight. What you streaming, Legit?
And he avoids what was coming. Caught with that sharp elbow.
I said, what you streaming tonight?
Taking things back into the ring.
Reigns laying. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Gunther wants to finish this.
Get your ass out of here, bittersweet. What the hell?
That is what it takes to topple Reigns. Holy moly. Reigns' toughness.
We just made this account yesterday, 2 days ago. Get out of here. And Dead by Daylight and High Guard. That's me getting High Guard. Okay. I would definitely be in there. Hope you guys follow Legit and been there with me. But she stream tonight. It's Gunther trying to make Roman tap out here. Roman didn't let that last long. I make fun of Gunther all the time. I say he looked like Darren from Bewitched, but the man has a pretty good resume in WWE. He was the longest champion in NXT UK. I think he's the longest reigning Intercontinental champion. He has been champion twice, I believe. He busted over Roman Reigns right here, giving Roman the business. There go that sleeper hold. Legit hates this move right here. You should have seen him Saturday when he was watching the Rumble.
Oh man, it's over.
And he too. That's what I'm talking about, Gunther. This was should have happened
Here's another
Saturday.
peek of the moves he saw in that match.
Gunther made light work of the tribal chief to do this matchup. Man, I knew Roman was going to lose. He went over that top rope and hit and choked the mess out of one of his foot. Man, that was diabolical right there. The ring general took that spear like a champ. If the writers wanted to get the Royal Rumble right Saturday, after Roman Reigns won, The Rock should have came out, act like he was going to shake his hand and toss him over the top rope. And they should have started the feud we were supposed to get 2 years ago before we acted to make sure Cody Rhodes wasn't done wrong. And a new game comes out next month. I told y'all they're gonna have a battle pass.
Here is your winner.
Like
Gunther.
NBA 2K. I don't know how that system's gonna work, but I know the end of the battle pass is instead of us giving the season passes every month when we got those wrestlers,
once again,
the reward at the end of those battle passes will be unlocking the wrestlers, which is gonna be dumb because, like I said, nobody wanted to go through all that. And if you watch the Royal Rumble, you know, these three ladies right here were the last three ladies in the Royal Rumble matchup. I'm going to tell you why I love Liv Morgan. If you watched my show last week, I told y'all Liv was going to win for one. Because if you watched when Liv first came back, first let's talk about Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca put on a show Saturday afternoon.
Making our way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Hopefully, they bring Sol up to the main roster soon.
Sol Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep
Sol
passion
Ruca
for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes.
She just started wrestling in 2021, I believe. She never wrestled. None of that wrestling. No square circle experience before 2021. Her gymnastics background helped her a lot. And man, she has come a long way in a short period of time. She's looking better than some people who've been in the business a long time. And I was so happy that they did not let Tiffany Stratton win this. I thought they were going to let her win. I knew Liv was going to win, but something telling me when Tiffany came out 30, they were going to try to shake up the narrative. I'm happy she didn't win. She didn't deserve to win. She didn't deserve to be champion when she was champion, if you ask me. Well, I'm not going to say that. She could have been champion. She didn't deserve the 2025 she had. She only lost one match all the last year. Let that sink in. The whole year she only lost one match, and that's when she lost the title. That was it. Every other match she won the whole year. I was all for beating Charlotte at WrestleMania last year. Them trying to put her over. But other than that, the rest of the year, all right. It is what it is. Over with now. But I'm happy to not let her win last night
in her career.
But she learned in this matchup that she was like the last three. But Sol Ruca, man, put on the show. And this lady right here, the lady of the hour, the lady in the Judgment Day that holds all the power. And if you watch Raw tonight, Raquel Rodriguez is going to be a little bit sour. But let me tell you why. Because when Liv first came back, Liv had her thought that she was going to be trying to get the world title. And Raquel Rodriguez stepped up and said, no, I'm going for that title. Y'all should go for the tag team title, seeing that you never lost the belts. And you say, you know what? You're right. But as soon as Raquel turned around, Liv's whole face was expressing change. That let me know right then and there that she didn't care what Raquel Rodriguez said, that her whole thought was to go out and win the Royal Rumble by any means necessary. And that's just what she did, even eliminating Raquel Rodriguez in the process. I'm loving it. I'm here for it tonight. Will Raquel Rodriguez be a team player and understand that every woman for themselves? Or will it start a rift in the Judgment Day where one of them has to leave. And it's going to more than likely be Raquel Rodriguez.
Just got thrown around like a sack.
I don't know what Liv's doing now because she's not going to hit nobody
When you're
with
in a
that
no
move.
disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to
Let's
lean
talk
into.
about some of the perks
You are in for a whoop.
coming to
Decides to leave the confines
2K26. We get some new matches, y'all. We getting the Inferno match. If you notice, I was begging for that matchup all last year. I begged for that match like once a month for the Inferno match to come back. They must listen to me because the Inferno match is back. And they also bringing
Leading her
the
into the corner
thumbtacks
now.
back. That's going to be cool for you have hardcore championship matches like I have on my show. And they also bringing the 3 Stages of Hell match in, I believe. And I think 2 other new matches. This is going to be great. Hopefully they don't take one of these matches away. Hopefully they just add to it for all the money they wanted to dish out. Because if you don't get the season, if you don't get the, say you buy the base edition, which is just $70. Each month you got to buy the season pass. It's $10. That's an additional $40. No, that's additional $60 because it's 6 seasons. So let's see, that's 69, 79, 89, 99, 109, 129, 139. So that's $139. If you put $10 more with that, you can get the $150 version of the Monday Night Wars edition and cut out the middleman to get everything right then and there. Which I'm not going to do. I'm going to get the Attitude area for $129.
Hoisted up.
Oh, actually said she will start.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
There you go.
You saw that coming from Tiffany.
Thanks for letting me know that. I got rid of that boy quickly. She goes straight after Raw. Yeah, because, I mean, they should never put that. If you play 2K, you know how hard it is to grind at level 40 each season. And they want you to do the same type of grind to unlock wrestlers that's always giving us free. Well, not free, that was giving us each season just because we paid a certain amount. I wanted to pay that same amount plus work for the people you were just giving us, which is not going to be good to everybody. Some people are going to like it. Some people like to do the grind. Me, I'm not a grinder. I like to be preparing my shows and stuff.
Great defense by Sol.
And we're gonna see how that's gonna be. It's gonna be $10 this season. I don't know how many levels it's gonna be. In 2K is 40 levels. Hopefully it's not 40 levels.
And it looks like she has
Well, hopefully it's done like
justice in mind. Going for the
10, 11, or 10, 11. But see, the thing is,
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup.
how is they going to do this? So we get rewarded for each match. So I guess after each match you get the XP and it goes up. I guess we got to do certain things in the matches to make the XP go fire farther up. So too bad to see how this going to work. It's gonna be kind of hard to do this in here, man. I don't understand this. Hopefully, the closer it gets to the release date, which I think is March 12th. But if you get the $100 additional above, you get the 7-day early access. Like I'm gonna get the 129. I'm gonna get the Attitude Era. That was like one of my favorite eras in wrestling. So Ruka breaks up the count here. And what a right hander, Liv Morgan. Come on. So I know Liv Morgan won the match on Saturday, but I want to see Soul win this one. Look at a double shoulder snatcher in the Royal Rumble, man. That was awesome. Let's talk about how he swung twice and missed, but Liv didn't miss that drop. Let's talk about how WWE comes back to things that they mess up, that say a certain wrestler botched a move, and WWE comes back to it and see if people really paying attention. Damn, she just busted over Liv Morgan. Now you watch Randy Orton, he fought Javon Evans, I don't know, a while back. And Javon Evans tried to do the move. He jumped off the top rope. Randy Orton parted with the RKO. The first time they did it, it wasn't clean. It was, you can tell that the timing was off and they mistimed it. But they came back to it in the Rumble Saturday and it was done perfectly. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go look it up. Look up Devon Evans, getting RKO'd by Randy Orton. Both of them should pop up. But but he tried it a couple weeks back when he first got called up to the main roster. It wasn't that fatal four-way matchup. I know it happened recently. And he tried it, but it botched him. Like the timing was, it wasn't too much of a botch, but more of a timing issue. The timing wasn't there. And Randy Orton didn't catch him clean like he did Saturday. They went back to it Saturday, and he got it right Saturday, which is cool. I like that. That was one of the bright spots Saturday.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Into the splash.
So with the splash, Liv with the kendo stick and going to work here. And going for the pin. Tiffany not moving. 1, 2, kick out. Tiffany still not moving, y'all. Tiffany is jacked up. I guess it's not Tiffany time right now.
Hammerlock steps through. Look out. SOS.
So Ruger said, SOS my behind. SOL, that said for soul. So Ruger, D-brace and all. That's that gymnastics background back there. Tiffany also has a gymnastics background. I don't know which one of these two ladies, I want to say it's Soul, it might be Tiffany. But one of these ladies has competed with Simone Biles. I don't know which one it was.
This is not gonna
one of them ladies have.
Twisted into a leg breaker.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Knife edge chop. Fishing for something, but
Stratton grounds their opponent while she ascends up high with a corkscrew Stratton bomb. Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
What's coming next?
a back suplex.
Has the arm wringer.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
And Tiffany is getting the crowd going.
Looks like that last hit did some real damage. Oh no, she's got an open wound.
Well, she's got to fight through it.
A deafening cheer from the WWE Universe is reverberating around us.
Absolutely unreal.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Kick to the stomach.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Russian leg sweep.
Nice matchup here. Nice triple threat matchup.
Facebuster.
Brutal club. Attack from behind. Textbook neck breaker.
Into the pin. Can Stratton recover? She breaks it up.
Broken up by Liv Morgan.
Come on, ref.
Liv busted open. Soul's busted open. Tiffany just getting up off the mat.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism.
Alabama slam. Taking the action
And
to
someone
the
said
outside.
Tiffany got 4 moves. She got the Alabama slam. She got the backflip.
She is trying to shake the
Her
crowd
finishing
with
move, and she stole every
Step.
last one of them. I said, wow, that was funny.
Just like that. She turned it
Liv
around.
is dazed and confused here. What a right hand.
Stepped aside, 40.
Jumping complete shot.
Will that stop Stratton?
Cover. Stop the pin.
What happened?
Preventing this match from ending.
Let them swing them weapons while they're on the ground. Oh, what a kick. While they doing the pin move, she got a baseball bat. Why not let her swing that baseball bat and crack it with it? That looks so much better than her dropping the baseball bat and running over there and bring up the count. Soul Snatcher, we got her.
That's
Come
why
on, get up, get this pin. Roll over, roll over. What are you doing? Get over there, get the pin. Damn, that was like 8 seconds.
Makes the cover.
Come on, count, woman.
Kick out. Thought that was
Damn it.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Tiffany out of harm's way.
Ruka.
Hit her again. Pass,
Snatcher.
right. world gets back on her feet. God, dog it.
She's locked in, about to go
There you
for
go.
the kill.
Oh, she moved. Oh, hold on.
Something in store for Liv.
Driven down.
All right,
face
see him
first.
did.
Stationary position, turns around.
What are you doing? Come on, get the win. Get the win. Don't you wake up. Don't you wake up. No. Damn it. Come on, Soul.
Sol Ruca takes hold.
Facebuster first. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Man, they're going to let Tiffany steal this win. I'm going to be mad. There you go, Soul. Get her.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
She's tied up. Can't prepare your face for that.
Damn, Tiffany, how you get back up again?
And using the spring.
Oh, no, you're supposed to get Tiffany right there.
Stalemate of reversals here. Neither one
Ah,
giving
now
an
it's
inch.
about to backfire on you. So just like Saturday, you put you the wrong move at the wrong time. She went for that soul snatcher on the outside and Tiffany tossed her ass. Bam!
Just
Oh,
tossing
God,
that
dog
kendo
it.
stick in total disregard.
Beautiful hip toss.
What's she looking for under the ring? Great defense by Sol Ruca.
Oh, she's bringing the chair in.
Tensions.
Shoulders are down.
Oh, come on, 1, 2, 3.
And she
Yeah,
got it.
Liv
Surprise
stole that
pin.
boy. What a match.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Remember, y'all, this is my Royal Rumble reaction show. This is not my normal show that goes along with the storyline from wrestling from Royal Rumble. They're gonna have new storylines starting the night of next week. We'll go back into that, but this is just the people I thought showed up and showed out Saturday. I don't think Tiffany showed out. She was just one of the last two in the Royal Rumble matchup, but Sol Ruca did. That's why I made this a triple threat matchup. And next up, it's going to be another guy who I thought showed out in the Royal Rumble, and a guy who's going to be having a lot of questions needed answering tonight on Raw. As we check out these highlights from this
Here's your
matchup
winner,
right here.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan keeping
What a
a streak
tremendous effort
alive.
from all three superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple
Raquel
threat.
Rodriguez will have
This is
some
the
questions
kind of
for her
action
tonight
you
as
get
well.
when you put three
I'm here for all the
competitors
smoke.
in a match
As
against one
WrestleMania
another,
season
forcing
is
them
officially
to battle
upon
for
us.
supremacy.
Now, this guy right here, they was number 1 and number 2 in the Royal Rumble matchup. Now, let's just talk about the show Oba Femi put on. Somebody said, you know you in trouble when a guy comes to fight 30 other people with a Dunkin' Donuts donut ball necklace around his neck. Oh my God, I almost lost it when I seen that. But let's talk about it. Who do you guys think
This is one
attacked
intimidating
Breakker
superstar.
during
I
his
agree with you,
entrance?
Saxton.
Another
Pity
reason
those
I
who
keep
pick a
telling
fight
y'all
with Braun Breaker.
The
WWE
following
is messing up.
contest is scheduled
This
for
guy
one
right
fall.
here is
Making his way
on.
to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at
I
230
gotta take a
pounds.
calm
Braun Breaker.
Overexerting myself. This guy right here, man.
We've seen a
Name
fury
should
to
be
Braun
Butter
Breaker,
because
a
he is
fiery
on a roll
temper
right now.
that fuels him in the ring.
But what did they do
And
Saturday?
that fire cannot be
They
extinguished.
knocked him off his pedestal and basically didn't even let this guy compete in the Royal Rumble matchup, man. And that's why I said at the end, The Rock should have came out. See, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all listen to me sometime. I be talking crazy, but I make sense when I get it all out. So now, remember, Braun Breaker did not officially enter the Royal Rumble because he never made it to the ring. So basically, only 29 people competed.
Power,
So once
technique, drive,
Roman
on paper,
Reigns,
all the attributes
The Rock
of a
should
top
have came
talent.
out,
Yeah, Braun Breaker just seems
threw him over the
destined
top rope,
for very big things.
And then it should have went off with a lot of controversy. And when Triple H was asked about it at the post-game show, he could act like he don't know what's going on. Okay, no, The Rock is part of TKO and how that goes. And speaking of TKO,
Here comes one
The Rock's daughter, Ava,
Impressive and
left AEW. I mean, not AEW. She left TNA. Well, not TNA. She left NXT. She's no longer part of the show. She thanks WWE for the opportunity, but she did not renew her contract. She didn't have no general manager
Weighing in at
right now on NXT. Hopefully, they can bring in someone like Paige and let her run it since she already had a managerial position, or they can bring back what's her name? Oh man.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th
oh man,
match.
what's her name?
Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th
See her
match
face.
ever.
I just can't see her face. I mean, I see her face. I just can't put the name with it. Damn it. But talk about Oba Fenton while I think about who the lady
This
was.
man's
Oba
opponent has
Fenton
winning embedded in his DNA.
was out there
A major
tossing
test
people
when facing off
left
against
and right.
Braun Breaker.
And I was there for it.
There's the bell as we have Oba Femi looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
And then we have Braun Breaker, a hungry young superstar whose fast evolution has been stunning to watch. It seems like every time we see him, Braun is getting tougher, getting stronger,
Sonya
and earning
Deville, that's
more
her name. Sonya
experience
Deville.
inside the
They
ring.
can let Sonya
it's a
come
scary
and
thought,
run
but Breaker really is getting better all the time. You blink
run
twice and he'll
NXT.
find
Her
some
Paige
way
would
to
be
up his
perfect
game.
for that
He is
spot,
quickly
man.
becoming one very dominant superstar.
Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
Sonya
I think you need
Deville
to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting
Or-
Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you
Paige
dodge
to
his
come
offense.
and run NXT. And we was
He's got the shoulders down.
robbed of a great beginning matchup between these two. WWE could have had these two guys go at it. And you still could have got both superstars over with both guys going at it with no one really get the upper hand. It could have did move, power move, just like with Liv Morgan, not Liv Morgan, just like what Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair did when they came out number 1 and number 2. No one never got the best of each other. They just hit each other with a couple things and could have finished each other with their finishers, but didn't. But these two guys could have got it all the way off and could have had a crowd going crazy. Let's talk about the one guy who did debut at the Royal Rumble Saturday. Powerhouse Hobbs came from AEW to the Royal Rumble Saturday night. The way he got eliminated, go back and watch it. You can tell the guy not used to being in a Royal Rumble match. He basically eliminated himself before he was clotheslined. Go back and watch. He turned around, grabbed the rope, and started falling over before he was even hitting it. He didn't sell that not one bit. But that comes with time. With time, he get the timing down. He didn't work enough some of these wrestlers yet, so he got to get the timing down. I understand he knew that. That could be expected. Not to go harp too much on that. But if you've been a wrestling fan as long as I have, you've seen a lot of stuff. You know some things, and you can see stuff that happens, and some stuff you can go, oh man, that wasn't supposed to happen right there. Or they box this move right here, or they really fighting right there. Like when Nia Jax and Charlotte Flair was really fighting in the ring. They went off script, as they say, for a minute. I hope WWE don't do what they always do. This dude had a great Royal Rumble.
Braun fires back.
Then they
Oh,
buried
man,
the guy. We
he
don't
is
see him for
more
like
than
another month or
fired
so.
up right now.
Hopefully he gets to pick his show this week, so he's gonna
It's
be
been
on
an
Raw or
hellacious
SmackDown.
encounter thus far.
I'm leaning towards SmackDown because SmackDown 3 hours now and they need some stars over there.
And then quickly the cover.
2.
But
he gets the
remember,
shoulder up before 3.
Can you
for Shayna
imagine
Baszler,
how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
Rex
I
shot
can't.
in the
These are the
Elimination
moments where you
Chamber. We
really
thought
find out
Shayna
how tough
Baszler
you
was
are.
getting the
And
moment.
Breaker
We thought
cannot
she was
believe
about to
that
get
wasn't
the
enough to put him away.
get the accolades she deserved, and they buried her. Put her back in tag team. That's what I'm talking about. They did Jey Uso. Jey Uso, the man was
Delivering a Falcon Arrow.
on a mission last year. Won a Royal Rumble.
Slam, but from behind.
Won the title, and turned him into a prop, and turned him into a gimmick. And everybody said, man, he deserved to be back in tag team. No, he doesn't. The guy deserved to be on his own. He showed he could build his own at WWE.
Into the power slam. Wow.
Use him like they're supposed to, which they are not doing right now, because I think the only reason they let him win because his father said that if they wasn't using him right and if he was showing his contract expired, he would walk. So they said, hey, let's do this. Let's make this right. Let's give him an Intercontinental Championship, which he only held for like a month or two. Then let's let him win the Royal Rumble, and let's let him give him the title, which he only held for like a month or two. Just to pacify his ego, to keep him to stay, which is bad in WWE part. That what their truly intentions was. And if you look at it, that's what it looked like they did. They just used him to stay, so he wouldn't go nowhere else and shine. Look at Tommaso Ciampa. He was in AEW one night and was already
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense.
looking at Joe Briscoe with Briscoe's title. Tested and everything. First night. That's what I'm talking about, man. You gotta get these guys their chest too. You can't keep going with the same thing. Oh, he thought he was going to experiment, got taught.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Give me a moment. The Royal Rumble reaction will continue in a couple moments, y'all. Give me 1 second.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Who will break first? That is the question. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Just going off with everything they've got now.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. Momentum's with Oba now.
Yeah, Braun got baited into this position, and he's paying for that mistake.
Oba ready to end things. Oh, from grace from Oba Femi.
Femi has him staring at the lights.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver from the middle rope.
Dodges just in time.
Frankensteiner.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Anticipated that.
Shoulder tackle.
Oh, a spear! Bad spot for Femi. And straight into the pin attempt. 2.
And Braun Breaker gets the win. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
All right, y'all. I'm back to the Monday Royal Rumble reaction show. I don't even know who won this matchup. I just left for a couple seconds. Oba Femi off the top rope, but let's see who won this matchup. Now, the reason why I had these two guys in here, because like I said, the Royal Rumble, Bron Breakker was done unjustifiably so. He got attacked, and that's going to be my main event here. I'm going to show y'all my two suspects on who I think attacked Bron Breakker before the show, before he got a chance to get into the Royal Rumble matchup, and I'm going to give you my reasons why. Like Overfed. Nope, Overfed. Who won this match?
Here is
I
your
wasn't
winner,
here for it. Bron Breakker won.
Breakker.
Bron Breakker standing victorious in the ring.
Braun came here tonight to get the job done, and it looks like he did just that.
Instant classic. But these two guys right here, one of these guys attacked Bron Breakker before he got a chance to enter the Royal Rumble matchup. And you guys thinking, why would Austin Theory do that? Remember when Austin Theory first tried to get into the group, Bron Breakker was not for it. He did not want him in there at first. Think about it. Paul Heyman had to convince him to let him in, that he had to earn his way into there. Which is the reason why I think Austin Theory might have did it, but that's too easy.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making
Hey,
his way to the
what's
ring,
up? I see you in the chat, buddy. This is my Royal Rumble reaction show.
Atlanta, Georgia,
My reactions to who I thought did good, who I thought even had a chance to do good, and the people who won, and my reactions to everything that
Who
happened.
could
And,
forget when Austin Theory
I believe
beat
Austin
John
Theory
Cena
is
at
like corporate
WrestleMania? And in case you forget, I'll remind you every time.
1B. He could have did it. He should have did it. He might have did it. He's on my list.
Presents a major test in your career.
He's passed every one of those tests so far. Unfortunately, there are too many doubters and haters who fail to realize just how talented Austin is.
No
WWE
time to panic. You have to maintain
lost
focus
to a
on
lot
the
more people, and it's
sinister
not even
Finn
close.
Balor to
Last
have
fight
any
out, it
chance in
just
this
got
match.
better.
If you've got
No,
nervous
actually,
butterflies,
WWE
get rid
did
of them
not
now.
get better. They just keep going in the recycle circle, because there was no way Roman should have won the Royal Rumble matchup. The Royal Rumble, we didn't need Roman. Gunther took out John Cena last month, took out AJ Styles. He should have won the Royal Rumble matchup to keep that. I mean, they do know how they hate Gunther right now. Do you know how much that hate? The hate is like on
Time for the
100 right now for Gunther. He would have won the Royal Rumble and when they went to 1,000. I mean, this guy probably would need security to walk down the street. And if you see that
Wicklow, Ireland,
hand of Finn Balor, if you go back and check the guy out who attacked him, and look how he stands, and you look at that right hand, I think Finn Balor is our
With world
corporate
titles in Japan, NXT,
who
and
took out
WWE,
Bron
but
Breakker
now has so many disciples
before
under his
he was
leading
able to get
But
into the
Finn
Royal
still
Rumble
wants all
matchup.
the glory to himself. He will not allow anyone
Why,
to
you
have the
ask?
spotlight.
Why
Balor
not?
will move
Finn
aside when the
Balor
time is right, but it's still Finn's
tried to
time
win the
right now.
title
Well, Finn is certainly looking to prove that tonight.
last
Hopefully
week. He
without
tried.
any help.
He came up short. What better way than to make sure that you can get back to the top and to take out the most your most fierce competition. So now you do it without no one knowing. You do it without no one knowing, so no one can attack you now. When you come out tonight, watch I tell you. Finn Balor or Austin Theory did it. You heard it here first, man. I'm hardly ever wrong when I tell y'all guys these things. I told y'all Liv was going to win. I told
Now,
y'all
this man
AJ was
cannot
going
let
to lose.
Theory get
I
under
told
his
y'all why
skin.
AJ was going to
Must
lose. AJ
keep
going
his
to lose.
focus here
Because he's going to
tonight.
go to TNA. The TNA just went to a new station, and they need some stars down there to help bring the promotion along. I told y'all, when AJ lost Saturday, I told you he was going to lose. Hey, man, it's all right. Yeah, it's all good, man. We're having fun over here.
Set for action with a vindictive, conniving Finn Balor in the ring.
That's right, Cole. Backstabber Balor enters here with malice in his heart and ice in his veins. You clearly don't care for it, but Balor's tapping into something we haven't seen in a long time. Something dangerous and something you shouldn't dare cross.
Some would call it something cowardly as well, Corey. Balor has no problem stabbing people in the back, but we're going to see how he does in a face-to-face situation here.
And also in the ring is Austin Theory, a brash superstar who rubs just about everyone the wrong way.
Well, look, Theory just insists on doing things his way, and I respect that. You don't have to like Austin Theory, but if you're his opponent, you will learn to respect his abilities between the ropes. If I've got one piece of advice for Austin Theory in this match, it's to stay focused and don't get cocky. Theory has a nasty habit of counting his chickens before they've hatched and showboating when he should be getting things done.
Very true, Corey. We've seen that exact scenario play out before with Austin Theory.
Drops the elbow.
Right, man. Listen, man. I told y'all last week, Liv was going to win the Royal Rumble.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
I didn't pick a man win Royal Rumble winner because, like I said, they was overseas, and it's hard to bring in a lot of the mystery opponents because they were so far away in Saudi Arabia. I knew Liv was winning. I knew Gunther was winning. I knew Drew McIntyre wasn't going to lose to Sami Zayn. Everybody talking about Sami was going to finally get over the hump. Nope, Sami Zayn, another one of those guys who does not deserve to be champion right now. The guy don't need to be champion. Why? What he done to be champion right now? Nothing. Come to the mic. When he first came to Raw, when he first came to SmackDown, he said, my job here is to win the World Heavyweight Champion. What did he do after that? He put himself in the U.S. challenge. Why? You want a world championship. Why are you worried about the U.S. title open challenge match? He had no reason being in that matchup. So he did not deserve to be champion. I'm glad you won. You know, I hate Drew as a champion. He just still boring champion. He's better than he's crybaby. I like him better as a crybaby than I do the champion. Even though they keep giving him the spot, making him, trying to put him over, but it's not working because we don't believe it. The guy that make us believe this stuff, man. Like when Braun Breaker got beat up, I believe in my heart it was Austin Theory or Finn Balor. See, they made me believe that. It didn't make me believe Drew deserved to be champion. Even though he robbed Sami Zayn of the Cody Rhodes in the moment he dropped his Claymore and Cody Rhodes got eliminated out of the match. This is what I understand. Y'all got Cody Rhodes going up against Jacob Fatu for him feeling Jacob cost him the title. But then you keep bringing Drew into it. So how are y'all going to do this, man? Y'all got to get one story. Y'all keep meshing these storylines together, and it's not working. Because like Sarah's main event last week when Jacob Fatu and Cody Rhodes first started the match off, and they didn't never get into the ring, and they were just beating the heck out of each other. I mean, they was going toe to toe, blow for blow, and we was loving it. What y'all do? Y'all let Drew come over there and mess everything up. He barely tapped Jacob, and Jacob was flying. He low blowed Cody, and then powerbombed him off the thing. I see why Cody didn't move, but what he did is Jacob wasn't enough for Jacob to lay down like he did. Jacob laid down like he got Claymore or something. What am I talking about, WWE, man? I gotta get it together, man. As fans, we demand better.
Takes a lot of guts to kick out after that maneuver. I'll give him that.
Balor still has the tools to get the job done. He has to remain confident and keep focused now. Look out! Splash! Oh, and Theory fights back. Austin Theory, TKO.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Theory gets fended off. Ooh, taking up the knee.
Yeah, the referee trying to put the rope back together. Finn Balor does what he does best. Now, see, they have to have something to do with Finn since Dominic Mysterio and AJ, and what's the other name? The other guy, McCullough this out. So what better way to make him the guy who beat up, who took out Braun Breaker? Now you give him a little bit of baby face type of look because he's going up against all those guys alone, and then you bring back their pieces one by one to help out. It's gonna be great, man. They do this right. They listen to me, they'll be all right. I try to tell WWE what to do. They don't listen to me, and then they make everyone mad.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Leaping into a blockbuster.
And now the cover. And still in this.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Austin is stalking Finn Balor here. Calm down.
That clinching for Theory.
There's two. And they're still in this.
Balor's arm shot up like
Big
a
kicks
rocket
out
after
at
that
2.
count.
And for a silver spoon kid like Theory, you have to think he's getting more frustrated by the second.
Silver Spoon Theory. Austin Theory is another one of those wrestlers Vince McMahon wanted to put over before it was his time, and that's why we don't like him now. Vince tried to give this guy the keys to the kingdom, and he wasn't even ready to drive yet.
So smooth.
They let this guy beat John Cena at SummerSlam, which was dumb.
It's echoing throughout
Then Vince gave him the Money in the Bank, which we all was pissed off about because it made him lose it. And then Vince ended up having to leave the company. He'd been down ever since they put him in there with Grayson Waller. That didn't work. A-Town Down Under was a blunder.
That looked like a bad landing.
Now they're trying to put him in here. They just keep trying to force Austin Theory on us instead of letting us happen organically. That's why we don't like this dude. They just keep trying to force the guy. They can't force this guy on us. Beat him, Finn. That's what I'm talking about, Finn.
Huge win here tonight. Now let's look back at that amazing action.
That was my Royal Rumble reaction show. Hope you guys enjoyed all these matches. Next week we'll be back to the normal scheduled broadcast with the storyline that's going on. Like I said tonight, we know they go tonight and Friday. We're gonna get some storylines going out of what happened at the Royal Rumble. We got like a less than 30-some days left, less than 30-some days left with this game. About 28 days in this month, and then we get to March 6th, so that's that 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. That's that 29, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. That's 28 plus 6 is 34 days minus the 2 we already lost. So we're 30 days away from the new game. I will have the early edition because I'm going to get the Monday Night Wars edition. Not the Monday Night Wars edition. I'm going to get the Attitude Era edition. That's $129.99 if you're wondering. Now I'm going to recap the prices for you. The regular price. The regular base game with CM Punk on the cover. That's $70 for the base game. You get the base game, you get the island, and that's
Here's
it.
your winner.
$100. You get the Triple H edition. You get the Triple H edition. You get the Triple H card. You get the Joe Henley
Austin Theory forced to take the L
emote
tonight.
for the island. And you
Theory
get
is
the Joe
furious
Henley
and rightfully
card
so.
for the
This
My
is highly
Faction, which is
suspect.
probably you can use those in the game too. And you get a couple other things with that, like I think like 35,000 BC or something like that. Then for the 129 edition, you get the Monday Night Wars. No, you get the Attitude Era edition for 129, and with that you get the Triple H part, like you get the Joe Henley. You get 100,000 VC. You get 4 of the 6 season passes, I believe, for the passes for like NBA 2K. You also get some different. I think you get the DX cross trot or the DX suck it for the emote for the island. You get something else with that. I forgot what else you get with that. And then for the Monday Night Wars edition, that's $149.99, so $150 for that one. And with that, you get everything I just explained. Plus, you get an additional emote for the island, and you get gear for the island, and you get VC, and you get a couple other things, but I'm sticking with the $129.99. I remember you guys, the VC, the season pass is like 2K where you gotta work your way. We're not going to get the the wrestler pass like he was getting the past years. We're going to get the season pass, and with the season pass, you have to unlock the wrestlers that come with that pass. So if you don't unlock the wrestlers that come with that pass, I'm pretty sure you won't be able to unlock them the next season like they do on 2K. But hopefully they'll explain more of that before the game actually drops by the end of the month. Until I might come on a little bit later today and play some solo Arc Raiders, try to get me some more stuff to upgrade my weapons and my player. Until then, y'all, I'm your host, Mr. One Night Only. Thanks for Legit for stopping through. I'll be on Legit tonight after Raw goes off the air. She will be streaming that Dead by Daylight and that High Guard. She said that's a new game. I'm about to look and see what High Guard is about. And thanks for my man, King of Chevy, for stopping through, giving his opinions on what he feels happening in the WWE right now. And as always, I leave you with thanks for spending a little bit of your morning and now afternoon with me. Peace.